are all blessed to be in the country we are in. No place else in the world has the values we have. Now, I was a global executive for General Electric. I traveled the world. I actually had a job where I managed a portion of the business worldwide, and I traveled a lot. I've been to really strange places. Nobody in the world thinks like we do, believes like we do. And when you try and transfer the American culture and American values elsewhere, forget it, you're going to be way off base. We are great in this country, and we will continue to grow and continue to be great because we value people. Not for race, not for ethnicity, gender, any of those things. We value people because of what's here and here. What you bring to the table, what you contribute, and what your potential is. And you all have a lot more potential than you ever thought possible. You can do things that you never thought you can do. I want to tell you a little story about General Electric. I put computers on every desk in the organization. I was the first to do that. That's when personal computers were new. They didn't even have hard drives. They had dual floppies. And you probably don't even know what a floppy disk is. I know you don't. You're too young to remember those things. I had a man come to me, and he was so excited because he says, that was better than a raise. I said, I'll remember that. But he says, better than a raise. He could do things now that he couldn't have contemplated before because the potential wasn't there. We opened horizons for him, and that's what we've done for you. New horizons. You have a vision that's bigger than it ever was before. We all have a vision for you that's bigger than before, too. But about 2 months later, the same man comes to my office and he's complaining about that blankety blank, and used that word somebody used about being an operator. He said, that blankety blank machine is ridiculous. It's terrible. It won't do what I want it to do. He had reached the limits of the capability of that machine. He was now contemplating that that machine was no longer capable of, and that's called progress. So I want you to keep thinking that those limits don't exist unless you put them in front of you. You create your own barriers. Now I want to tell you one more story, and then I'm going to shut up. And this is a story from, I call it the Gloria speech. Gloria is the most important person in the entire world. She's my bride, almost 53 years. We've been married about 3 years. I'm working hard, going to school and carrying a job, and she's managing the money. So I looked at it one day and I said, Gloria, for God's sakes, what are you doing? Don't you understand income has to be greater than expenses? You are spending money like a drunken sailor. For God's sake, you can give the government lessons in deficits. And she patiently sat through all this tirade. And when, finally she says, are you done? Yeah, I'm done. She said, I got 2 things to tell you. First of all, I still love you. That was the good news. She said, I want you to understand something. It's not that I'm dissatisfied with your income. It's that I have great confidence in your potential. That's a true story. Okay. Now, I don't believe Jack Welch and Gloria Hanvelt ever met each other, but Jack Welch stole her speech. He met with the general managers of the company at Boca Raton every year, and he said to them, he says, you people are amazing. He says, we challenged you well beyond what you thought you could do. We pushed you to accept goals that you didn't know how you could get there. Very frankly, we didn't know how you could get there either. Somehow, some way, you pulled it off. He says, I want to congratulate you. I want you to congratulate yourself. I want you to pat yourself on the back and give yourself a cheer. And they all did. He says, but we're not anywhere near where we need to be. want you to think about that. When you're getting comfortable in life, you're thinking, I've made it. I want to tell you, you're going complacent. When complacency sets in, you're dying. You're going the downhill side. You need to grow every day. You need to renew yourself every day. That's what you're doing. You're reinventing yourself. You're creating opportunity for yourself. And we're all applauding you, and we're investing in you, and we expect a return, and that return is your success, and you have to go after success. And we expect that out of you, and we're going to push you, and we're going to expect it, and we're going to try and drive you harder, and that's what's going to make you more successful than you ever thought. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you put up with all of this. I'm so glad you decided to reinvent yourself. I'm so glad these people gathered together and invested in you. Congratulations. I look forward to tomorrow. You start at the bottom. The sky's the limit. Thank you very much.
Goodness, I am so inspired. Woo! All right, tomorrow start at the bottom. I'm ready. All right, so we're coming to close. I want to thank all the speakers for speaking.